Check these out. This is Roadside Aster. Let's talk about it. And these are a very dainty species of aster in the sense of their size. The flowers are maybe a ½ inch across with little yellow centers and pale purple petals. And these flowers, although small in size, are extremely durable to lots of different conditions. And they tend to grow in places of neglect. So if your yard just doesn't get fertilized or watered very often, that gives the aster a better chance of surviving. You can see that they have a distinct taproot on the plant that's quite fat, and their foliage is very wiry. It's almost like they don't even have leaves because the leaves are very thin. Roadside asters are often visited by pollinators such as these honeybees that really love to take advantage of these on a warm fall day. Now that's the good news about roadside asters. Now the bad news is if you do have these in your lawn, you may or may not want to keep them. Yes, they're quite pretty right now, but give these about 2 to 3 more weeks and they turn into kind of a black and wiry eyesore in the lawn. Because as soon as they're done blooming, they just die. And those little wiry bits of stems and leaves get really, really hard and uncomfortable to walk on. So if you don't want this in your lawn, just really take care of your lawn. Give it water, give it fertilizer, keep it regularly mowed, and usually they will go away after a period of time. Or even though it doesn't look like they have a broadleaf, they are a broadleaf weed, so you could use a broadleaf weed killer on them earlier in the summer. And of course, pre-emergent will stop their seeds for the most part from resprouting the following year. So for better or worse, that's what they are. I do think it is a very fascinating and hardy little plant, so you can decide what you want to do with it in your yard.